These are 5 mistakes you're probably making if you're new to meal prepping. Number 1, you aren't making foods that you enjoy. This sounds simple, but it's important to be realistic when planning your meals. If you hate salads, don't try to be brave by meal prepping 3 days worth of salads, or you'll be incredibly disappointed. Eating should be fun and delicious, so pick foods that you love. Number 2, you aren't storing things properly. If you're cutting up strawberries to pack in your lunch over the next couple of days, but don't store them in a closed container after slicing, they're probably going to dry out overnight. Make sure you're doing a little research on how you should properly store each item so you can get the most out of everything. Number 3, you're making meals that aren't meant to be prepped. It's important to pick things that will last in the fridge for several days or at least overnight. Number 4, you aren't storing foods separately. If you're meal prepping salads, store the dressing in a separate container and dress the salad just before eating. Don't put granola directly on top of your yogurt and expect it to last several days without getting soggy. Storing foods individually can help them maintain their texture and flavor. Number 5, you're prepping too much of the same thing. Don't prep 5 days of the same lunch or you'll get bored and dread lunchtime all week long. Instead, prep different meals or prep the same meal with a different twist each day, like a new dressing, sauce, or a side dish. I hope these tips are helpful. Follow along for more meal prep tips, recipes, and inspiration.